Hey friend, I'm so glad you're here today. We're going to talk about the three types of ads that you should be running to get people into your funnel and to convert. So the first type of ad that we're going to run is for the top of your funnel. This is to your cold audience, meaning people who've never seen you before, right? And the way we're going to get them into your audience is by running, you could run a lead generation ad, but here's where I recommend that you use your lead magnet. If you haven't seen my video all about lead magnets, I talk about the who, what, when, where, why, and how of lead magnets. So you can go check out that video here on this page as well. But when we set up the ads in Ads Manager for our campaign, you're going to want to set up an interest-based audience with about 1 to 2 million people in it. And just so you know, you'll want to exclude your warm audience, which we're going to talk about in a minute, so that the cold audience, so your warm audience isn't seeing the same ad of yours over and over again and getting annoyed. Once people have opted in, you'll also want to set up a nurture sequence of some kind. So with a call to action. So once they've opted into your lead magnet, you want to lead them to a Facebook group or a page. You want to lead them to a webinar, or now that you have their email address, you want to start an email nurture sequence. So here at the top of your funnel, you're going to want to spend about 70 to 80% of your ad budget getting people actually into your funnel. Now the next type of ad is for your middle of funnel. This is your warm audience. This is people who have opted into your lead magnet. And we're going to retarget them basically with just some lifestyle ads from your active Facebook page. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in a second. But these lifestyle posts are going to be things like what your life was like before you started your business, how you started your business, why you started your business, what your life is like now that you've started your business, the top questions that people always ask you about whatever your niche is, things like that. These may or may not, these posts that we're using here in your middle of funnel may or may not have a call to action in them, because really we're just trying to build a relationship here and get people to know, like, and trust you. Now going back to that active Facebook page thing, it's really important because to have an active Facebook page, that just means posting 1 or 2 times a day, because Facebook does not favor and does not like when people run ads from a ghost town Facebook page. It doesn't go well. And you can actually reduce your ad spend by like up to 80% as long as you have an active Facebook page. So totally worth it. And another important thing to remember is that you're going to want to go live on that Facebook page a few times a week. And I'll make a video all about how to go live and why it's important and things like that in another video. So going back to middle of funnel ads, you're going to want to set up a custom audience this time that only includes your warm audience. Remember, this is people who've opted in to your lead magnet. But this time you can use different campaign objectives like reach or traffic or video views. And you're going to want to spend about 10 to 20% of your ad budget here. Now, these people are coming down through your funnel. They're in the bottom of your funnel. This is your hot audience. They've visited a sales page, or they have booked a call with you, or visited the page for that at least. These are the people that are engaged in your content and that are most likely to purchase. So at the bottom of your funnel, you're going to want to create a little bit of a sense of urgency, something that's going to make them want to act now. So for campaign objectives this time around, one I really like is the messages campaign, to get people to message you and to talk to you directly. You can also, again, use reach, engagement, or video views again. Make sure to wait to set up this part of your campaign until you've actually got some people in your funnel itself. But once you do have that, you're going to want to spend about 10% of your ad budget here. So I hope this is giving you a good overview of the 3 types of ads that you should run to the different parts of your funnel. Check back soon for that live video on how to do live videos. Bye, friend.